Still good, right?
Mm-hmm. Easier than I thought.
It is almost 50 degrees in the middle of winter today, so the trails are all closed, the ground's thawing out, it's getting pretty muddy, but we still want to get some riding in, so we're out here in our woods and going to work on some technical climbing. We don't have much elevation to work with, so we'll have to get pretty technical to make it challenging, but I think it's going to be fun. I'm on the Fatback Rhino today with 4-inch tires, Hannah's on the Skookum with 3-inch tires, so I think it's time to get started. First line is going to be from the bottom up to the top. Hannah's got the middle route between the rocks. I'm going to catch this rock, then get back onto her path. She'll take a left. I'm going to go up this log between here, then have a nice tight corner right here to the top. She's going to come outside, have to climb this. Got a little log to work with in the middle of the hill, but she can do it.
Oh, this would be the trickiest part.
Just a little bit of speed before it. Try to coast right past the log so you don't clip your pedals. Then get back on it. Not so smooth. Trying to ride these kind of more like a mountain bike trail, so that was a few too many hops in that corner. I'll try to clean it up. That is tight. Two hops. I gotta get down to one at least. That was better. Kept some momentum through it and felt kind of like a real trail. So, your turn. See what you got. Oh, so you need more speed or more power? Oh, what if you start further to the right? So then you just have kind of one turn to do between the rocks, because right now you're kind of going left, right, and that throws your momentum off. Yeah! Oh, so close. Let a little more air out. And go, go, go!
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
So it looks like you were pedaling and your pedal came around and clipped right here, which pushed you that way. So you probably need to go outside a little more so you can charge faster before it and be able to coast for a second if you need to, so you don't clip your pedal. There we go. So now you just got to make all that speed right there instead of back there.
In order to get me to line up properly, so I'm gonna have to hop a little bit.
Just a little spin, but you're up past the first ledge part.
I'm going home.
Now you're slamming the front into it a little hard, so then it's deflecting and turning the bars. So you gotta try to be a little lighter when the front tire hits. A little bit of a lift, just so you don't hit that point and get all kicked. Oh! There it is!
Way higher one than I thought. Thanks, Pat.
Good job.
Thanks.
This looks like a good mountain bike trail, right? Well, I've got a couple lines. Hannah's got one. Start off with mine. It's gonna be a right-hander out of this rut. Steep, tight, not a lot of room. And then try to get this ledge. Oh. Gonna get greasy too. Maybe a gear lower. The lower gear definitely helps, but now I want to clean up those hops at the top. Try to do it a little smoother. Oh, so close to pedaling all the way through. So close to falling all the way down. Oh, and it's slick there. Oh, so good until it wasn't. So that time was way better. I just charged all the way through and committed to pedaling through the corner, and I had way more speed up top. If only I could do that every time, huh? I have one more before its hand is turned, and it's going to be over this chunk to the slab and turn left. It's pretty weird. Kind of the bunny hop manual for a few inches, touch the front, and then turn as you make the gap from there to there, and then still be able to pedal up the hill. So, see if I can do it again. Try gear lower. Oh, that was way better. I'm going to try another one, just because that went a little bit too quick. Triple step. Never tried this one before. Might not be possible for me without a motor, but if I can just kind of carry my speed across, then maybe. Oh. Still good, right?
Mm-hmm.
Still good, right?
Yep.
There you go. Dang it, now I gotta get it smooth. Oh, went for the rear tire option that time, and it could work, but the timing's even more difficult, so not sure if that's the answer. Oh, that's not the answer.
Come on, nosedive that. You did it!
There was one unnecessary hop in there. Should I clean it up? 3 tries to clean it up.
You thought there was an unnecessary hop?
Yeah, on that flat spot I just want to roll through there, not have to lift so much. Oh! Still not perfect, but it was more than 3 tries, so I guess I gotta take it. At least I didn't have the extra hop. I just feel like I could do it smoother. It's just the timing is so difficult, and the spacing where you put your front tire has to be just right. It's really hard, but pretty fun. Now it's Hannah's turn. Hers is going to be a quick climb up around that rock and back down, which may not look like much, but if you take a closer look, you have, well, this rock to worry about your pedal on, this rock to really worry about your pedal on, that rock will catch your front tire, so you want to skip that, but then you got that one right where your front tire wants to go, so you actually have to go a little bit higher, front tire outside nice and high, or else your foot will clip that. And her being on a smaller frame bike, smaller wheels, her bottom bracket is lower. Fat bikes, they're wider, so she has more chance of catching on things. So she has to be just right, take the perfect tight line to keep it clean.
Oh, you made that really greasy.
Nature made it greasy.
Oh, like that eyeline.
It's the only way it'll work. You just gotta commit to it and try to keep rolling. As soon as your front wheel's past that edge, you just turn down and the rear tire will stay before that edge. Just like that, but stay on the pedals. So tight in there. Oh! Oh, no problem now. Look at that.
Easier than I thought.
The final line line is probably going to be the hardest one for both of us. I'm going to start, hit that slab up to that one on the right, and if that goes well, I'll move over here and try to hit that one to the left. Never tried that one on a bicycle, but I think if I have enough speed, bunny hop this and roll into it, there's a chance. And then for Hannah, she's going to hit this ledge here, which is uphill, angled, undercut a little bit, so you can't just slam into it. You got to do it properly to unweight the bike and get it to carry some momentum up the hill. Then she can turn around in here and climb this last little loose bit. Alright, I'm going to try to hit it with speed first. If that goes well, then I'll try to do it like if it was out of a corner and I'd have to pedal into it. I think that'll be really tough, but start with speed first. Oh. The bike's there. Time to make it harder. Trying to give myself no run and pedal up it. Yeah, that's a lot harder. Need more lift, more speed. So that time I rolled into it a little more, just tried to charge harder from the beginning, and it set my timing up better once I was on the flat part. I could get to the top. So, I guess it's time to hit the big one now, huh? Oh, flew right up, but lost balance, so now I know I can clean it. Oh.
Was the ending a bonus?
Yeah, I barely got up there, like barely made it, so I had to celebrate with the rear tire line, I guess. Pretty good one. So I should have used a higher gear, but it still worked. Your turn.
Sure. I wanted to see how it feels.
How'd it feel?
I need more speed, but I don't know about this one.
It's gonna be tough. Oh, you can do it. Oh, you're getting up now. I think your front tire is still hitting the front of this and bouncing up. So if you can lift it a little more and set it right on top, then you'll be able to help the rear tire up better. Because right now your front hits it and then the rear hits right into it. You lose all your momentum. So you might start your wheelie a little further back and then set it right on top. And that'll help your timing to help the rear up. There it is. You got up it. That was sweet. Yeah.
Learned today that setup is very important and using a lot of your body, because I actually used the lift of the front end like Pat was saying the whole entire time, but I wasn't doing it.
That is the end of the video. You'll have to let us know what you think if you want to see some more technical riding videos like this. It's definitely good for us to do, pushes us a little bit, although I think Hannah definitely pushed herself more. Some of those were really tough for her, took her quite a few tries, but she kept going until she figured them out and got them clean. So I think it was a successful ride for both of us.